Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Winter. Glad to see you today. Today we're doing our scripture writing, and the verse that I have picked to do for myself today is 1 John 4:17. So I'm going to read the verse and then I'm going to show you what I did, or I'll just read to you what I've done with this verse. In this way, love is made perfect among us, so that we should have boldness on the day of judgment. For just as he is, so also are we in this world. So what does this scripture mean? We are no longer under the law of Moses, the old covenant. We are now under a new covenant of grace given through Yeshua when he died on the cross and was raised. If we believe we will live our lives according to the way Jesus lived, we will be like him. And that I wrote myself. I looked up the meaning and then I just came up with my own verbiage for the meaning. But I always look up the meaning on my phone because I want to make sure of what that verse is saying. And I also will read before the verse and after the verse so I get context of what's going on in the story that I'm reading right now. And then how do I apply this to my daily life? Number one, read the word daily to learn the way Jesus lived and treated those around him. Then, two, make a choice to do just as he did so we can be a mirror to others of Yeshua's great grace and mercy. We really do need to be a mirror to Christ. And we only know how to be that mirror if we get into the New Testament and we read who Jesus really was. Learn his personality, learn his character, learn the way he dealt with humanity around him. As he's being pressured on all sides, he never lost his temper, ever. Well, that's not true. He did throw stuff around in the temple. So he is capable of losing his temper. But when he was dealing with most people in his life, he was very gentle. He wasn't condemning. He gave grace to those around him. The woman who touched the hem of his robe, who had been bleeding for how many years? I mean, a really long time. And he just was so gentle. And who touched my robe? And you're healed and sin no more. When he was dealing with Satan and Satan tempting him in every way possible, he just quoted scriptures back to him. He didn't get angry. He didn't throw a fit. He didn't condemn. When Judas threw him under the bus, Satan, get behind me. When Peter, tried to stop him from doing what his mission was, he just said, Satan, get behind me. We can really learn so much on how we need to walk if we are truly going to be a witness for Christ. We don't want to be a false witness for Christ because that makes Christ look bad. Unfortunately, it does. It makes Christ look bad in the eye of the person that's watching us who claim to be believers. So just really, as a believer, just make it your goal and your mission every single day that you're going to get in the Word, that you're going to read what it says about Jesus, and that you're going to make a choice to live exactly like he did, and walk like he did, and love like he did. So that's the little message for today. I love you all. Leave this a thumbs up. I really appreciate it. Share it out if you would like to do that and help this ministry grow. I really appreciate that. And if you're new, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. I really appreciate that. Blah, 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 blah. I really appreciate that as well. All right, everybody. I love you, and I'll see you tomorrow with a new verse.